Is there a major vampire coven in all places, Dayton, Ohio? If you're like me, you've been seeing the social media posts and the comments about this new documentary coming from Netflix dubbed the Vampires in Gem City, and how they're claiming that there's a huge vampire coven in Dayton, Ohio. Well, I have some bad news. Netflix unexpectedly and suddenly pulled the series. They're not going to release it, and there's no reason or why they're doing it. Nobody knows. But the mystery of this documentary still needs to be talked about because it centers around a missing person, a missing man by the name of George Phillip Gall. He was 26 years old and is still missing. His story deserves to be told. So many questions remain as to how he disappeared, who took him, why they took him. Were vampires involved, or was it just humans taking their goth Larkber games too far? So George leaves his home unexpectedly. He doesn't tell his wife why. She doesn't know what's going on. There are no problems in their relationship. But yet he leaves. And what everybody's assuming, to go to this nightclub. Was George involved in the gothic scene? Maybe his loved ones weren't aware of? Or did he get wrapped up into some cult? We truly don't know. I'm going to go on and describe what a retired Dayton police officer did. He went undercover in this club. In 2008, retired Dayton police officer David Williams told the Dayton Daily News that a bartender at the Asylum nightclub had claimed Gall was killed and beheaded for an occult ritual. Williams said he had gone undercover at the bar in 1994 and noticed it attracted a large gothic, vampire-like crowd. The bartender allegedly told him that Gall was used in the occult ritual before being beheaded, and that his severed head was later sold to an occultist, and the transaction was conducted inside of the club. Williams claimed the bartender provided enough intricate details to make the story believable, even to a detective. Allegedly, Gall's body was placed in a storm sewer tunnel accessible from inside the nightclub. When Williams and other officers searched the tunnel and golf carts, they did not find Gall or evidence of a crime, but did discover occult markings. Fast forward to today. He's still missing. His case is still open. It's pretty much a cold case. The club has been shut down, but so many questions remain. Like I said earlier, was it vampires, or was it the goth scene taking things too far? A bunch of kids during that time going too far with their cultish, vampire-like community. What happened to George? We may never know. His case is still open. He's still considered missing. But his family deserves closure. His wife, his adult daughter, they deserve to know what happened to him. If anyone has any information or knows anything or remembers anything that they may have seen or heard, please reach out to the Dayton Police Department.